Hey there, I'm Cookie. I thought I was done hosting this game, but unfortunately, I didn't get cast as Wonder Woman. 3 players, eh? You know what they call a 3-person get-together in France? You don't either? One of these days I should look that up. And anybody watching can join the audience anytime. The audience gets to throw extra lies into the mix and guess the truth along with players. Let's hit it. This is round 1, where you'll get 500 points for fooling the other players with your lies. And you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. First question. As of 2015, Wheel of Fortune's Vanna White officially holds the Guinness World Record title of television's blank. Now use your device to enter a lie that might deceive other players into picking it. If you can't think of something, press the Lie For Me button for half the points. Get to it! So here are your choices. Look for the truth and tap it on your device. Let's see how things shook out. Try this on for size. The old lady from the Clapper commercial could not be reached for comment. All right, choose a category. Okay, here's the question. In 2017, neuropsychologist Dr. Samuel Webb Centel brought up the important question, is blank murder? Type in your lies now. Hurry, use the Lie For Me button if you're stuck. All right, pick the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. Unfortunately, we don't yet have an answer. Give me a category. Here's a question for you. Since the tradition was started by Sam Elton Walter in 2010, thousands of New Zealanders have participated in an annual nationwide blank. Okay, enter your lies. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. I love this part. Which in turn started another tradition, the nationwide regifting the thing you got last year. Hey look, it's round 2. Strap in because all the points are doubled. Hey, it's celebrity social media time.
Celebrity social media.
Celebrity tweet. In September of 2012, Kris Jenner tweeted, "I feel like there's a giant blank inside of me." All right, type in your lies. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, who picked what? We've all been there. Select a category. Okay, focus up. During World War II, the National Research Center attempted to make organ meats more appealing to Americans by renaming them blank. Write your lies now. Finish quick. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. Okay, what did everyone pick? They were also called variety meats, due to the variety of faces your family would make as they choke them down. Okay, pick a category. Let's see how this strikes you. In 1967, the Industrial Health and Safety Office published a paper about safety in the lab entitled Microbiological Laboratory Hazard of Blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. The study found that a bearded man working in a lab, quote, subjects his family and friends to risk of infection. Welcome to the final fibbage. It's your last chance at points, and it's worth triple. Don't blow it. A 2013 version of the McDonald's Employee Resources website drew headlines by recommending workers avoid blank and blank. All right, type in your lies. Okay, seek the truth. Okay, let's take a look. That was a complete miss. They recommended healthier options.
Hey. Yep.
So just say yes and let's go out. Yes and let's go out.
Welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia the Ruinous. I'll be hosting 6 nights of macabre meetups where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Usually. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. This is going to be really scary. I mean fun. This is going to be fun.
Night one.
Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Did I mention that your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the dates? My bad. The message sending timer is down to 20 seconds. Time to wrap things up. Oh, sorry, time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. If my heart could still beat, it would be skipping a few right now. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Okay, let's see who picked who, and who, didn't. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. And this means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there. Wow, what an exciting first night. It's scoreboard time. It looks like you are currently doing the best, and you're doing less so. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, also, just 3 players? That's not enough dating options. So I'm adding a 4th player and you can't stop me.
Robot.
Here's how the robot works. The robot loses a heart at the end of every night, but it also gains a bonus heart for every player that messages and tries to date it. At the end of the game, if the robot comes in last place, it fails to understand human emotions and destroys humanity. Robots. Am I right? If you need to read that again, you can always see the monster power rules for a revealed player by hitting the info button on their chat screen. Oh, by the way, there's a full moon out tonight, in case that affects your monster power. We all know how this works by now. Message away! Hey, if you need to block another player from messaging you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find the block button, so you won't see their messages. Hey, 20 seconds. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. It's date time! Looks like everybody ignored the robot. Hey! Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Not a lot of movement yet, but it's early. Don't forget, from now on, at the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed. You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity.
Leprechaun!
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts. When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all fake hearts disappear. At this moment, leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for every player that drops in the rankings.
Night 3.
Get to messaging. Oh, a quick word of advice. Sending multiple messages to a player is a good way to let them know you're serious about dating. "20 seconds and counting." Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. I'm keeping my mandibles crossed for everyone to do well. Okay, let's see 'em. Apparently, no one tried to date the robot. Stick around, there's another one for you. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Serial killer.
The serial killer steals 2 hearts from a player the second time they date each other. From my experience, it's safe to date a serial killer at least once.
Night 4.
It's a full moon tonight. Stay on your toes. Message time. Only 20 seconds left. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This part really gets the goo rushing through my veins. Let's see those dates. Sorry, robot. Don't go yet, there's more. Let's see what's what now. Time for another reveal.
Invisible person.
The invisible person starts the game with 2 bonus hearts. The invisible person's score is invisible, so they appear to be in last place until the end of the game.
Night 5.
Get to messaging. We're down to 20 seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. Time to see the dates. Poor robot. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. It's our last night together. Make it count. And you get 2 hearts for dating tonight instead of 1 because it's such a special night. Not to mention there's a full moon out too. Message time.
About you, baby. And I know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to
20-second
choose
warning.
each other. The last night, there's not another. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. It's date time. The robot's a sure thing if you're the only one that asks it out. Let's see the almost final standings. Well, this isn't good. The robot's going to kill everybody now.
Monsters. Monster. Monsters. Monsters. Monsters.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Kyle Muller. What do we need to know here?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
To the right side, Geloff. One up, one down. Here's Riley Green. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Muller goes 6 feet 7 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve. Oh, gets dirty. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there, and of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Popped in the air, left side. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here in the East Bay. And getting to start. Back in Oakland, top of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Parker Meadows. In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Matt Vierling now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And a pitch. Hard hit right side. The throw to first. He's out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. That one drilled left field. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. And we're back. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And now Zach McKinstry. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Ruiz snags it on the run. The batter now, Javier Baez. And there's a foul ball. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. And next up for the Tigers, Jake Rogers. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Carpenter swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Slider got him for strike 3. Bottom of the out of the fourth. And the batter now, Riley Green.
Number 31, Riley.
And he deals. In the air, left side. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson. Sizing this one up. Nabs it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. And here is Parker Meadows. Fly to left his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So gotta be real.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. So 2 down now, and here is Matt Vierling. And that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Two outs. Up the middle, Allen. Whips it to first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the back in Oakland, and now it's going to be Zach McKinstry. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a foul ball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now it's Javier Baez. Foul ball. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the 1st round out of high school in Florida. And he can't come up with it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jake Rogers. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 3-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swung on, belted. Ruiz going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And in the inning, Muller back to work. In the air, center field. Has this one sized up, and there's one away. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. And gone. He circles the bases. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kyle Muller will depart, and the home run really bit him today as he egged the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break.
69.
Number 69 on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Parker Meadows getting ready to hit. Okay, all set to go. Now at the plate, Kerry Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Kerry.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Drifts towards it. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's Riley Green. He was late there, strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 away here in the top of the first. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Swings through that one. 0-1. Muller, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is going to go. That was blasted to the moon. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Next to hit, Parker Meadows. Diaz moves under it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. And here's the back here in the East Bay. Second inning set to go. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Matt Vierling. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brown makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. And it's fouled away. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Diaz moves under it. Snags it for the second out. Zach McKinstry will hit next. And a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran shortstop. Muller back to work. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a man on base to start the inning. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Fought off foul. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. He powers that one out of here. And they take the lead. It's 3-2. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Carpenter now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Blue. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Diaz settles under it and makes the catch. That's out number 2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ruiz on his way over, and that is that. As we go. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder. That's to third. Loves it on the dive. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out. Here's the left fielder, Matt Vierling. Flied to right his first time. That's out to center field. Ruiz moving under it. 2 away now. And up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Ibanez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Two outs, base is empty. To third, and that one handled. Slings to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, the wind of the pitch. Down the line. And that drops foul. And here it comes. That one to first. Noda takes it to the bag. One away here in the 5th. Javi Baez digs in right side. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One gone, runner at first. And next to hit for Detroit, Jake Rogers. And there's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive. At the belt and fires. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Back here. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Diaz after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. And now the right fielder, Riley Green. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A towering shot. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 5-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kyle Muller done for the afternoon. 2-run ball game.
Mold it into something beautiful. Ready or not, here we go. Here are your candidates. Now place your votes. Let's see who got the points. I hope you're not a vegan because you got egg all over your face. Okay, let's see what that round does. Let's keep this party train moving and go to a job networking site. Another prompt is headed your way. Now get to it. All right, let's do the twist. Let's see how this pans out. All right, let's get those votes in. Let's see how everybody voted. Wow, you guys are really letting Gene have it. It's time for the scoreboard. We only have time for one more, so let's end it at a photo sharing site. And points are worth double this round. Here is your last prompt. It's time to take the gloves off. Really go for it this time. Gulp. It all comes down to this. Okay, go ahead and cast those ballots. Here's what people think. Oof. Whoa, buddy. It all comes down to this. Congrats. I always knew it'd be you.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Freaking coolest name for a text font, real or made up. Enter your answers now. You're all going to write 2 of your best answers. If one of them wins the whole bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to step up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. Oh, the predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. Oh boy. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. This one seems like it's like falling off a log. A cash prize if you predicted this would happen. Next up, the lead keeps changing hands. That match had more comebacks than Liza Minnelli. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Talk about a rivalry. These two competitors have been at each other's necks all week. The struggle is real. Just running out the clock now. Everything has changed. And now our last two contenders face off. I am on the edge of my seat. This one's looking over. Right at the buzzer. What an upset. No one saw this one coming. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. There is no love lost between these two. No one thought it would be this close. Just running out the clock now. Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over. Some players just came up empty. One more match to determine our finals. I'm seeing some early traction here. An upset in the making. This one seems like it's over before it's done. That was a clash of the Titans. And now the definitive matchup. What is the freaking coolest name for a text font? A real tug of war. This one's looking over. We have our first winner. Let's see those scores. It's time for the blind bracket. We start with just the category. Name any job or occupation. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Sexiest job for a male stripper to dress up as. I wonder if anyone put in Quiplash host. Nah, probably not. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Up first, it's really going back and forth. We're in the home stretch. What an upset! Next up, out of the gate with a big lead. No one thought it would be this close. Grandma likes! Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. A real tug of war. Just running out the clock now. That win was so big you could hear it the next state over. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. A clear frontrunner. The struggle is real. This one seems like it's over before it's done. You will not be denied. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Former teammates, will these two answers be able to stay focused on the matchup? I am on the edge of my seat. This one's looking over. That wasn't even close. We're just one match away from our finals. Could this be a blowout? keeps changing hands. Will we see a final push? They're on fire! This final matchup will determine what is the sexiest job for a male stripper to dress as. Palpable lack of voting going on. Just running out the clock now. This was a big win. Let's go back to that scoreboard. And now the bracket you've heard so much about, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Describe any emoji. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Best emoji response to a late night you up text. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. It's go time. Upset in the making. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Whoa, too close to call. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie has been broken. I'm going to miss the tie times. Our next matchup. This is why we do this, folks. No one thought it would be this close. Just running out the clock now. A regular juggernaut. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. One answer is showing some promise. The struggle is real. This one's looking over. That was a real nail-biter. No one could have predicted this one. And now our last two contenders face off. Overwhelming support already. It's really going back and forth. This one seems like it's over before it's done. That victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics. Time for a title change. Best emoji to add to every message you ever send to your boss. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. I can't believe I'm seeing this. I am on the edge of my seat. Just running out the clock now. It's Meatball Night at Lisa's place. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. A real tug of war. No contest. One more change. Best emoji to replace your name. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. The lead keeps changing hands. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Put that one in the win column. But who walked away with the top score?